Check 1 2. Check 1 2.
Check 1 2. Check,
Check.
1 2.
Are we going live yet, you think?
You're ready, buddy.
Well, let's just hope that we are. Yeah. Wow. Woo! How's it going, G?
Hey, Dave. How are you, bud?
I'm good, buddy. I'm good. Welcome back.
Thank you, buddy. It's been a pleasure spending this time with you.
How long have we been together now? Gregg, 4G. I call him 4G because he has 4 G's in his name.
That's right. 4G. Dave, it seems we're going on 10 months now.
Let's just get this over with real quick. I want to say Happy Hanukkah to you, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you. We are the Lamaka Boys.
We're the Lamaka Boys. Yep.
On this December 12th, 2020 at about 10:45 in the morning.
Well,
gorgeous day.
What's the weather doing today?
It is going to be about 69 without a cloud in the sky. I mean, I think it's going to be a top 10 day. Yes.
So what have you been doing? What's been going on?
Well,
last time we did a show was when? How
March
long ago?
22nd.
And then we thought we were going to do them all the time, and then we just started drinking and
He's a drinker.
What'd you do during the holidays there in the lockdown, Gregg?
Well, you know, we're 9 months in now, and life has become pretty mundane. But it is interesting where you've spent a lot of time with your family.
Yep.
More time in the last 9 months than probably in the last 9 years combined.
Yep. Joe Rogan moved to town. Joe Rogan and Elon Musk moved to town since we last did a show.
Yeah, and also the other day, Hewlett-Packard and Oracle announcements they're coming to Texas.
And so what's that? Does that mean real estate got cheaper?
No, it means that we are probably Austin, Texas, for the first time, is internationally known than any city in the world right now. Probably top 3.
How long do you think it'll last?
I think it's just the beginning.
How's your wife handling this? Your family, your kids?
You know,
you got one kid. You got one kid out of the country in Europe.
Yeah.
And you got two kids at home. Your wife and Biscuit and Gravy. Those dogs of yours.
It's Cinnamon.
Cinnamon, Biscuit, and Cinnamon.
That's correct. So
why would it not be Cinnamon Roll, like Biscuit and Cinnamon Roll?
It could be Biscuit and Cinnamon Roll.
Because, yeah.
Right.
I always thought it was, but I thought it was gravy.
So anyway, you know, learning remotely, it's an enormous task that these people have.
It sure is.
That they accomplish with grace. It's unbelievable how much you can get done in the confines of your own little universe, because everybody lives in their own little universe.
My daughter gets so cranky from it. It makes her cranky. Yeah. Demanding, wants ice. Yeah. All these little demands start coming out, like negotiating demands.
I get it. Well, you know, look, kids, they've had to be teenagers through this incredibly unusual moment in time.
True.
And
is this that unusual? You think it is?
Yeah, these only happen about one every 100 years.
Really?
So this is it for us. I mean, unless we live to be 158, which we could.
Huh.
With all the new drugs coming out.
Wow.
I mean, I'm going to look really good for at least 100.
So you're ready to get the vaccine. I know you are ready to get the vaccine.
Approved yesterday by Pfizer. I mean, the incredible expediency of time that has been thrown at this and accomplished in such a short period of time goes to show you how smart we have. Some people that are incredibly smart.
Man, I just can't wrap my mind around taking it.
Well, you know what? If you don't, you can live like you're living, or you'll be able to go other places.
It's kind of how I lived anyway before the pandemic.
I know, but you know what? You're
well, if I have to travel, maybe I'd take it.
Just, you know, you're not going to. First of all, you're not going to have a chance to get it for another 4 months, probably.
I don't want it.
No,
I don't want it.
Gonna have to
Remember, we had masks back then during our first shows.
Oh, I mean, we're gonna be wearing masks for at least another couple of years. There's no doubt about it. I mean,
no way.
Yeah.
No way.
I think so.
No way.
I think a lot of people. Put it like, you may not, but I think a lot of people will.
I just think they create anxiety.
I think but Texas is different than
I mean,
New York.
this is what some people are all about right here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like this. Like show them like your money maker.
It's just, look, it's been an incredible experience. We don't even know what inning we're in.
What's going to happen? Well, I don't even care about that. Let me tell you something. Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Did you ever get your pump fixed at your house, your well?
My well is not fixed, but the guy's coming out on Thursday.
And how deep is it?
500
feet. God dang. That's incredible, man. You were so freaking lucky. You know what I did today? I was thinking the other day I bought almost everything I could off of Amazon. And I started thinking about my car, Toyota Tundra. It's got 88,000 miles on it. Bought it new. Had it serviced. Started thinking, I wonder what the filter in here smells like. Fart in here and just everything in that truck, right? So I went on to Amazon, Jeff Bezos' small company, and I ordered a filter for the cab. It looked like this. See that?
Yeah.
$11. $11
for an air filter.
Came in a box like this, and the air filter is behind the glove box. You open the glove box, there's a little door in there, you take it out, and you'd think, there ain't no way that sumbitch is dirty at all, right? It's just a car. What really goes on in a car? This is the one that I took out. Look at that. Can you believe that? Look at this. This is the clean side. This is the dirty side. Can you believe that?
Wow.
$11. Can you imagine how many farts are in that thing?
That's a lot. That's a lot, Dave. Well,
So
I'm very proud of you that you had the ingenuity and the cleverness to be able to put this together.
Well, it's just something to do. One of the accomplishments.
What have you been doing? If you could name 3 things that you've accomplished over the last 9 months, what would you say they were?
I thought you were going to ask 3 bad things that had happened.
No,
things that had happened.
Positive.
I've come out of funky depression, some level. I started seeing somebody, a therapist sort of person that makes me feel better about my situation that I'm not in, that I make up. And I just got closer to my girls, my family, my wife and all. Just little stuff, not a big deal, not a big deal. Just that sort of stuff that doesn't matter. Oh, got my brother calling in. Hang on just a second. Jiminy? You there? Well, thought you were on. We're doing our podcast. Can I call you back in a minute? Well, hang on. Let me see something. Oh, there it is. Hang on. You can keep talking, Greg.
Hey.
Jim. There you are.
Yeah.
You're on the show, Jiminy. It's my brother, Jim Hickey, right there from Fredericksburg, Texas.
Jim, pleasure to meet you.
From the bird.
There's Greg Honeybloom on there with you, Greg.
What's up,
Hello? Jim.
All right, man.
We've never had an opportunity to meet. That's a shame. I hear great things about you.
Shame. Yeah, same here, man.
Jiminy, we were just talking about, Greg asked me my accomplishments or things that have come forth during this pandemic time.
Oh.
Top 3. What are your top 3, Jiminy?
The top 3 pandemic accomplishments have been clearer skin.
Clear skin.
Yeah. My accomplishments, man. Well, of course, spent way more time with my family, which is always a good one. It's
Yeah.
Good quality time. else, man. Got my health in order.
You got your blood
Really?
test back? Did you get your blood test back?
Not yet. Not yet. Takes a couple of weeks, but I'm sure I'm good there. But got my head in check, dude.
Yeah, your head in check. I said the same thing, didn't I? Yeah. Gregg doesn't like that. Gregg's like, my head's fine.
My head don't need no checkup from the neck up.
Woo! Yeah.
Man.
So, how'd the game go last night? Did your boys win the 6-man football team?
Negative. We lost to Cedar Park. Didn't lose. We didn't get our asses kicked or nothing. It was 50 points to 60 something.
Ooh, that's tight.
It's tight, and
sound like to me they needed some Uncle Bubba support in there.
They totally did, man. Totally did. They were missing some of the trash talk from the stands. They had us in bleachers, I think, was the big downfall, right?
Oh, yeah, that's not intimate enough. 6-man, you got to be on the sidelines.
I'm on the field where you boys can hear me.
Yeah, I want the opponents to hear me.
I want the opponents to hear what kind of bitches I think they are.
Ooh.
Yeah. So they beat us. Whatever. I had the boys over last night afterwards. We were up till about 2:30.
Boop, boop.
Talking trash.
Boop.
And they don't care. They're all good. They're ready to play some basketball now.
Yeah. All right. Well.
What a season, though. Well, y'all keep it up, man. And
hey, Jim. Thanks for calling in.
We'll see you soon, Jiminy.
Hey, Greg.
Take
Good
care.
to hear you. See y'all.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
There he was. Jim Hickey, my little brother.
Well, thanks for introducing me. It's he never comes in. We need to go out and see his house sometime.
Let's go over to Fredericksburg and see.
Let's do it.
Nuzzle up.
Let's do it.
So let me ask you, Gregg, you're so evasive. What have you gotten done, like emotionally or relationship wise, during this pandemic? Or have you not? Do you not need to do any of those
This
things?
has been, for me, life to have stopped in the normal chaotic way where you had to go to certain, or you wanted to go, but your children were performing, or your wife had a meeting, or I had a meeting, or I needed to get on a plane to go somewhere, eliminating everything to a mundane life that we wake up, we eat, we go to work. For me, I come home, we eat, we go to bed. And that has pretty much been the loop for 9 months.
Wow.
With another probably 4 to go.
That shit's heavy.
So, you think about that, and, here we are.
Yeah, here we are.
But, I mean, for that, it's enabled me to be incredibly productive in my professional career.
You're getting rich during this, aren't you?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Everybody.
No, but my company has done very well in positioning itself to be very successful.
Mm-hmm.
But we're not there. We're feeling very good.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been as excited for the coming year, besides the whole healthcare thing. But from a professional standpoint, this is like the most exciting year I can remember in probably 10 years.
That's great.
I had some good years.
So one thing interesting that's happened for me and my family is chickens.
Chickens.
We have 3 chickens,
yes.
And I had a great chicken hutch, and I put snake wire on the bottom of it. It's like one of these sort of like fashionable, like mid-Austin, midtown ranch, little small ranch chicken hutch.
Right.
It's small. But I put snake wire on the bottom of it because everything else had snake wire on it all the way around it. And then I put it inside of this cage from this company called Omelette. And they're out of London, Omelette. And they sell all sorts of chicken stuff. But the main thing they got is they got chicken cages, like these big, I got a 6x15 and 6 foot tall chicken cage, like something you'd see at the zoo. You'd see a eagle in or something, or owl or a buzzard that they had on display at the zoo. And I put those chickens in there, and I put my original chicken hutch inside of the big cage. So they still go in there at night if they want to, but they're completely safe. It has like a predator apron, skirt all the way around it. No chance of being breached by the enemy raccoon, possum, fox things. I've had zero trouble. Omelet, that is one hell of a chicken company right there. And they got electric doors that go with their stuff. They got feeders, and they got igloo chicken hutches where you can have those suckers up where it's cold too. Like up in the Northeast, my buddy has one up there in Vermont. And when he goes in there, he says in the morning to get those eggs from those yard birds out of there, he says it's completely warm in there. And it's already down into the teens up in Vermont. So if you decide you want to go out there and get you a chicken hutch, because a lot of people did it. A lot of people doing it during this time. A lot of people doing it.
I appreciate it.
A lot of people tightening up and downsizing. So we got 3 chickens. There's 3 people. We could have maybe a half a chicken more, but we get plenty of eggs every week. Really good eggs. So, yeah.
I may have to, I was thinking about a tree guy. Let's see if we can segue. What's Jason, right?
Jason.
Jason
The yogi over there. He is one hell of a tree guy, isn't he?
He is a good tree guy. You think he needs some work right now?
I think he'd take whatever he can get. He cut his toe the other day. He about cut his toe off.
He did?
He did. He sent me pictures of it. You can see the ligament right there on the side of it. He had to have the whole thing doctored up. So he said he's kind of locked down, but he's got his other tree guys. What, do you want to clean everything up?
I'll start cleaning stuff up. Probably in a couple weeks.
You gonna grind it or haul it?
I'll probably haul this.
Yeah.
Next one. I need to get rid of a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But
so I got fat as fuck
me too.
during this thing.
I weigh 160 pounds. And I'm 5.
My boobs are huge. I have pandemic breast right now.
I look like I'm in my 3rd trimester.
I want to take off. I literally want to take my shirt off and do the rest of the show like Joe Rogan does. And I want to do it with my shirt off until my titties shrink. Because it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
It is. I feel like
I've been freaking fat.
None of my clothes fit me, and I used to be a thin guy.
I use DoorDash and Grubhub and all those sort of things, and it's disgusting. I'm really fat. I want to take my shirt off, but I don't know. With it being the Hanukkah, right now, I won't do it during Hanukkah, but I'm telling you, after Hanukkah, I'm taking my shirt off for the rest of the shows that we do until I'm shame myself enough to get it together.
We are the Lamaka boys. Lamaka.
Marijuana, Lamaka.
So, well, it's been an interesting time.
It has.
I think it's been, I do believe it's been a lot more positive than negative. I think it's really allowed us to reset our world. I don't know.
I mean, we can't change it. It already happened, right?
No,
so
exactly.
There's no change.
You got to take the positive out of it. Look, it's been incredibly inconvenient. That's really what it is. It's inconvenient.
It's more than that. It's fucking weird. I mean, people are not moving around.
You may have violated the FCC.
What?
For that word.
Oh, the F. I'm sorry. I'm cleaning
Ladies
that
and gentlemen, I'm
I'm
hearing from the booth. The booth.
It's weird. It's weird. It's weird no matter how you put it, no matter what side you're on or not on. It's a weird zone. And it's dangerous, and people, loved ones are being lost. And
we haven't even talked about. Let's talk about the presidential election.
I can't because you know what, Greg? If I had not been born, or had I died the week before the election, or had I died the week after the election, nobody would give a shit. I would have no bearing over any of it.
Right.
None of it.
I agree.
So Well, that happened. Whatever happened. I mean, the election
Right.
is what it is.
I know.
So
I got me a free sushi out of it.
yeah, you did. You
He,
did.
he lost the bet.
I lost the bet, but look,
Yeah.
it was a bet that was no. What? Look,
It was worth the time that we got to spend.
it was more about the
that's
time we spent
restaurant
together.
That's the last restaurant I've ever been to.
It's
since,
more
and I
about
probably
the
won't be
time
another.
that we got to spend together.
Right.
But I am happy that our weather is so freaking nice right
Our
now.
weather
I
is
mean,
very
God,
nice.
God,
We
this
have
weather.
got-
It's just
we-
Santa Monica weather.
Exactly.
I mean, those Californians brought the Santa Monica weather with them.
You pay big money for this weather. Right
This is
here.
so perfect.
Yeah.
We have the weather, we have the people. The only thing we don't have is the beach. You know,
That's correct. But we got the lake.
we got the lake. We got the lake.
Have you been on the lake lately?
No, dude, I'm too
God.
fat to go to the
No,
freaking
well,
lake. I'm
you'll-
not going out there.
No, you know
What do you wear? Like a jacket or something?
No, well, now it's getting just we wore a jacket, but my
I'd go if I could wear a
Shannon's
jacket
brother Michael
as a boat.
has a boat, access to the boat.
I mean, if I could wear a jacket, I'll go.
Yeah,
That's how I feel about it.
that's how I feel.
I'm back on going to yoga. I'm not, I can do I can do Ashtanga, Americana, the flow routine.
Yeah,
But when you get into some like obscure hot vinyasa and like doing some weird ass pivots on one leg, I got bad left knee. And the heavier that I've gotten, it hasn't got any easier on my knee. So I am just doing a deal now to where when they do the hot vinyasa, I'm just going to go and waller around on the floor. I'm better off for just wallering around on the floor. I don't have to do the whole flow. I can just waller. And then on Tuesday and Thursday and Saturday, do the Ashtanga Americana over there at Del Sol, where my homeboy, Thomas and Claudia's place over off Fitzhugh Road, that new place.
When do you think we're going to be able to listen to live music again?
I'm not, but whenever Derek comes over here in a minute with his guitar and plays some for us, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just want to go. I want to go get drunk in public and at a bar. I want to be at a bar getting drunk, and
just doing the white man's overbite.
Yeah. Y'all hot.
Exactly. Well, look, one thing that I did, but I did not, I don't remember it now, but I bet Sam, my son, that I could tell him all of the presidents in order and their dates of birth.
And
he
did
gave
you?
me 3 days.
Did you
study,
do it?
And I got to it, and I got 3 wrong, and 2 of them were wrong because I wrote them down wrong. But I only really missed, I missed 3, but not really.
Did you write them down or did you recite them?
Write them down.
I'll give you $10 if you can recite them all right now.
Oh, I don't even recite it right now.
You couldn't do it. How many are there?
46.
That shouldn't be that hard.
No.
There'll be a song about it.
I could do everybody in the 1900s, but I always get mixed up in between 1840 and 1880. But I could do it again. If you gave me another day, I could come back the next project and probably tell you all the presidents and their birthdays if you want to know.
I think maybe we should do that. I mean, we're getting a lot of hits right now. People saying he needs to do it. He needs to do it. He needs to do it.
No,
so
really. How many hits did you get?
Thousands.
Thousands of hits.
So
one thing but another thing I've learned is like watching my children on these apps and learning about all of these. I learned what the word influencer was for the first time.
What is it? What is it? What do you think it means?
Well, it's just a kid or a person that has grabbed a hold of certain products and they create their own social.
You really didn't know what that was?
I really didn't know what that was.
Wow, dude, you did need a pandemic.
I did. I needed a pandemic to reload, and I learned I feel like I learned so many new things during this downtime because you just didn't have any outside noise.
Yeah.
I really do.
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing I can say during the pandemic that I'm upset about is I weigh 160 pounds.
My man boob, my boob. I went through kind of a menopause whole thing too during the pandemic. I got to be honest with you, like kind of like this sort of spiraling, sort of like, you know, what's going on? Why is this happening? For a minute, but then it went away. I mean, I wasn't much. It didn't take to me very well.
No.
You know.
I know. We've had birthdays.
We've had some birthdays.
My son Zachary is in the University of St. Andrews in Scotland.
That's incredible.
And he's having the time of his life for Christmas. He wasn't leaving, but he was invited to go to one of his friends' homes in Toulouse, France.
When is he down there right now?
No, he hadn't left yet. His last finals on Monday.
I'm trying to call Jason the tree guy. I was hoping he would answer. I want to hear about his toe. It's so disgusting. He almost cut it off with the chainsaw.
You've reached Jason Fincher, the tree man. Please feel free to go ahead and leave me a message with details about how I can be of service to you.
Sorry about your toe, dude.
But the best thing would be to go ahead and text me, and you'll get a much quicker response. Thank you.
Okay. Wow, we tried Jason. But yeah, I'm trying to find a fence guy, and it's nearing impossible to find a fence guy.
You don't think Alan could do it?
I can't ever get him to call me back. Nobody ever
really?
wants to call me back. Yeah,
you can't get a hold of him.
Mm-mm.
Really?
Have you tried?
I haven't yet. I was going to call him.
We should call him.
He won't answer on Saturdays, but I'll call him.
You better.
You've reached Jason Fincher, the tree man.
Jason doesn't answer either. I guess he's really important
Yeah,
right now.
He don't want to talk to you. He don't want to talk to your ass.
Try him one more time. It doesn't matter what day of the week it is. Somebody listen to freaking answer the freaking phone. Get this guy on the horn. Okay, I give up on you, buddy. He must be in the. He must have that Tolina.
You reached Jason Fincher.
He got toe John on his.
Yeah. So I'm thinking. So in the last 10 months, that's almost 300 days that we've been hanging out in here or around here. Of the 300 days, how many days do you think that we've seen each other?
400.
No. He's not a very good.
Of the past 300 days, how many days have we seen each other? 315. I don't know. I mean,
what do you think, 75?
Oh, more than that. Probably 90.
90.
Oh, of the 300, how many days?
300.
Has it been 300 days?
10 months.
We've seen each other probably three or 4 days a week for the whole time. So however many weeks that is.
So you're talking about I can't do the math.
No, it's longer than you think. It's longer than you think.
Huh?
It's a lot more than you think.
Is that
man,
that's 40 weeks.
I'm getting bosomy, man. I'm telling you, whoa, man, I got to go get me like some sort of.
I'm gonna have to go buy new clothes.
I know I'm not. I'm gonna get some freeze my breast thing, freeze my love handles, that cryo, where you, and then I'm gonna get it shut down like that, and I want it off, man. I want it off. I'm embarrassed. I want to go without my shirt. Hang on just a minute. It's my wife. Hello?
Hey, babe, I just called the repair guy. Is the place we use the phone doctor right there at the Y?
Yeah?
Yeah, he could get the part ordered and have it replaced between $50 and $100. I just want to do that.
Okay, well the phone goes out of warranty. The phone goes out of warranty if you do that.
David?
Yeah. Okay. Go get her done. Go get her done. It's fine. I agree with you. Yeah, you want me to take it? You want me to come get it?
No, I just wanted to talk to you about it. But, I mean, this warranty thing, when does the warranty expire anyway?
It's all a racket. Just go get it fixed. It's fine.
Okay.
All right.
We'll talk about it. Okay.
All right. You know, life, that's my life. It just keeps going on. It's so exciting. Just one call after the other. I'm so busy. What are you doing today? Well, I don't know. What are you going to do today? What the hell?
He's losing it, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah. I wish Blaze would call. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, we're
It's too early
30
in the
minutes
morning.
we're 30 minutes into our show.
Yeah.
How you feeling? How you feeling about time?
I'm feeling fine. You know,
I've got my Texas Film Syndicate logo up in the back.
You're all set here. I mean, I'm very impressed with your entire day.
I mean,
but we spent a lot of time here. I think that we probably spent, I think you're probably right. We've probably been together about 100 days.
140.
Put it this way, I haven't cheated on you.
I ain't cheat on you either. I love you so much.
You're
You're so sweet. So sweet.
I love when you're gentle.
Um,
Well,
I hate when the phone does not recognize you with sunglasses on or with your mask on. You know? Hang on. Here she comes again. Hello? Hello?
Like a lawn chair for Grace.
Where can you get what, baby?
Like a folding chair, like a lawn chair. She's going to see this outdoor performance. Do we have any at the house?
When is she going? How long until she leaves?
I mean, she can just sit on a towel too.
I can get her one.
Hey, I got one.
No. It's soon. You guys are you doing your podcast?
Yeah, you're on right now.
Oh my God, I'm gonna go.
No, don't go.
Hang on.
Shaney.
What are you talking about?
What do you need us?
We're talking about biscuit and cinnamon. Hey.
You hadn't even been listening to the show. That's the most insulting part about all this.
But, hey, Shaney.
Babe, we're talking about our breast, about our fat, about how we want to do the show shirtless by the end of a couple of weeks after we both lose some weight. Okay?
Shaney, we have chairs. We have folding chairs in our garage, numerous of them. Go get one. Go get one.
In my car.
Is anyone at home?
Shannon and Zoe, Sam.
Kidding. Of course,
Everyone's at home.
Well, carry on.
No, hey.
No, but
are you guys doing sit-ups right now?
Yeah, we're doing sit-ups.
Crunches?
Gregg came in and he had on his Hanukkah shirt and he had a little lactating. He looked like he had lactated a little bit.
We're the Lamaka boys. We got our shirts on. Have you seen them?
She hadn't seen him. She didn't even know what her.
Wait, what do you mean? I saw the picture of you and
No.
your
Oh,
shirt.
you did.
I'm wearing mine today too, babe, for the show.
He's got the same shirt on.
Ask Jeff Bezos.
But I mean, isn't that copywritten? Can you just start?
We can wear a shirt
as
if
a
we
moniker?
want to. We can wear a shirt if we want to.
Not copywritten. A llama?
But can you call yourself the Lamaka Boys based on that t-shirt?
It'd be like if you had on a polo shirt, you and Shannon, you're like, we're the polo girls. You know?
Maybe that's what I kind of like that.
It is kind of hot.
It's so preppy.
The polo
Ew,
girls.
gross. Now I don't like
I
it.
like
Ew.
it.
I like it.
Where's Shannon?
Stop it. I'm gonna go. You guys talk amongst yourselves.
Thanks for joining us and calling into
All right.
the show.
Bye.
We'll take care. Bye-bye.
Bye,
Okay,
babe.
bye. I'll
Love
be listening
you. Bye, babe.
offline.
Well, there that went. Sorry, Van
So
Morrison.
she can actually listen to this live right now on Hamio Hickey on YouTube?
I think it's Step Lively or something, or Hamio Hickey. It's whatever the last link was, where the YouTube is, the YouTube
remember.
channel. It's going up live right now, I think, unless I'm hallucinating. I want to hallucinate again, don't you? I want to eat some mushrooms. Wow. Pow.
I don't know what would happen to me.
Psychedelic. Fire it up a notch.
Fire it up a notch.
Everything. Well, Gregg, let me tell you, it's been an hour and 35 minutes, okay? I think that we should figure a way to wrap this up. Is there anything you want to say to me? Anything you haven't said to me during this entire
I am so
pandemic?
thankful of our friendship.
Oh, my God. That means...
that I can't tell you what it's meant to be to have a rock of support and fun and laughter for the entire
Man,
10 weeks.
We've had some times, man. That's our secret deal. So whenever we thought we were contagious, we just come in and barely touch. But look, we're going to be back. This is not the end.
No, this is the beginning.
This is definitely the beginning of the Gregg and David show.
Take care, guys.
All right. We'll see you soon. I wasn't really hanging up yet, Gregg. You didn't have to go quite yet. I was going to do kind of outro, but you look great with your headset off.
Thank you.
Okay, so
Very handsome man.
that's great, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm going to try to figure out how to log off of this. It's kind of weird since I haven't been on it in a while. It's like running forever. Wow. Let me see. There goes Gregg. Gregg has left the building, and we are now going to close it down. Have a good one.